Hey everyone, I wanted to do a quick video just to go over the meal plan and using your containers. So you have either the 21-day fixed eating plan, or if you have a brand new program, one of the newer programs, Quarter Force, Country Heat, 22-minute hardcore, those ones that came out after the 21-day fix and they incorporated the containers into that, you'll have that booklet. So it has the same calculator in it to tell you what your bracket is and what your container count is, right? So whatever book you have, or you might have the large black one, which comes with the all access challenge pack. So what I want to do is to figure out how much you should be eating and how many containers that you should have in a day, and then what to put in those containers. So we want to make sure we just keep this simple. So what you're going to do is take your current weight in pounds times 11. That's going to give your baseline of calorie intake. So if you weren't exercising, you don't want to lose weight, this is just to maintain your energy level doing nothing, right? Just going to work, just doing everyday stuff. That's your baseline calorie intake. Now, you're going to be exercising, so you need to add 400 to that baseline. So it's the baseline plus 400. That equals the calorie intake you need when you're exercising. And then if you're trying to, so that would be your maintenance on an exercise. So say you've reached your goal weight, you want to be operating, or use that as your intake level. If you want to lose weight, then you need to take that number and subtract 750. That's going to give you a calorie deficit. So if you want to lose weight, that's where you're going to be at. So again, it's your current weight in pounds times 11. Add 400 and then subtract 750. That's if you're going to lose weight while you're exercising. So that's going to give you a number. And then you want to go over to your container count chart. Where is the chart? So this is the calorie chart with the containers on it. And wherever you fall, it's going to tell you, like if you're in the lowest bracket, which a lot of people are, you're going to get 3 green containers for the day, 2 purple for the day, 4 red for the day, 2 yellow for the day, 1 blue, 1 orange, and 2 spoons. So that's how many times you can fill those containers. I'm going to put a video below this of Autumn explaining it as well, because then she does, fills up her containers and puts it out there. And then in your booklet too, later on in there, you have what are the suggested things for the different containers, right? Things at the top of the list have a greater nutrient value. They are more nutrient rich. So I always suggest people picking from the top of the list to get the most nutrition for the food that they're eating. It may not seem like a lot in the beginning, but as you start putting it out on your dish and seeing what true portions look like, and you can stuff your containers, right? I stuff that with spinach when I'm making a salad. I stuff it with the other veggies I'm going to top onto my salad. I stuff it with my chicken or whatever it is, the protein I'm having. My cheese, I stuff that with the cheese because that little blue container seems little, but when you stuff it, it is actually a lot of cheese. So just know that it is, and it is, they put the science behind it, and you want to make sure you're eating all of your containers, okay? And picking just the nutrient-rich foods in there, making sure that one of those red containers is your Shakeology. And if you aren't tracking, if you aren't planning in detail what you're eating for the day and figuring out, make sure it's all within your container count, then you need to be tracking it on your 21-day fix tracker app. So you go into the app store, you get 21-day tracker. It comes up with the free app that shows you how to track, or it helps you keep track of your foods and your containers so you know what you have left for the day, right? So there. So you put in your breakfast, and then it tells you what you have remaining. So you need to plan ahead, make sure you have foods to take with you out the door when you're going to work, going to school, running errands, going on a trip. And then make sure if you're don't have that lined out, so you know exactly what you're eating, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, then you need to be tracking to make sure that you stay on track throughout the day. What happens, and when I do that, because some days I don't plan out and I just, the plan gets thrown out the door or whatever, and I track. So I look by lunchtime, I'm looking at, okay, what do I have left? Because that's going to be my snack, my afternoon snack, and my dinner. What do I have left? So I need to get strategic about what I'm going to finish the day off with as far as my food and my containers. All right, so hopefully that helped. And I will post some tools below this because I want to make sure everybody, especially new or returning, or they've taken a hiatus from their containers and they're trying to get back into it, that you are doing this right and it's not too overwhelming, and I just want to make sure you get results. All right, everybody, if you have any questions, definitely comment below or reach out to me. That's what I'm here for. All right, bye.